All right, let's take a look at crypto right now. What's going on in the crypto world? Bulls have made this somewhat of a recovery from recent. They're trying to push higher on Bitcoin. There's a clear resistance area around 35,500 on Bitcoin. That's our resistance. That's where we topped out recently. Bulls set the higher low. Now bulls are trying to make a bull flag over here and push to higher highs and potentially run up to that 50-day moving average, which is currently around $38,000. If bulls are able to break this bull flag bullish and then regain that 50-day moving average as a support area, because it's going to act as a resistance in the short term, then the trend on crypto could finally be changing back in favor of the bulls. The bulls still need to set a higher low and a higher high on the weekly because it did break this support level. Bulls want to push. They want to break this high over here, which is above 41,000. Pull back, set a higher low, and then push to higher highs. That would be the healthiest movement for Bitcoin. Right now, it's trying to make a healthy bull flag before potentially breaking out higher. If it breaks below yesterday's low, that could be a little bit of a red flag. And then we look for a support. If it does, then we'd look for it to set another higher low above this recent low, which is just above 30,000. So then if it does pull back and we don't get this bull flag over here, then we'd be looking probably around 31,500, 32,000 to set our next support area on Bitcoin. The trend hasn't officially changed yet on Bitcoin. You look at Ethereum. Ethereum's showing more strength. It double bottomed, but Ethereum broke that recent high, whereas Bitcoin didn't. But Bitcoin clearly has a very clearly established support area around the $30,000 mark. It broke below and bulls bought it up pretty quickly. So bulls have a clearly established support area around 30,000 on Bitcoin. Ethereum bulls are trying to establish this 1800 as that clear support area, and that goes back all the way to May 23 on the dump. This is a very clear support area on Ethereum, and I'm talking in USD. Ethereum is one of the more bullish ones right now because of the double bottom. Ripple, this move doesn't look as strong as Ethereum and Bitcoin because Ripple is still trading below its low of March 23rd. There's a lot of money sitting in the red. This is significantly weaker than Ethereum and Bitcoin, whereas Ethereum is trading above the low of March 23rd, and so is Bitcoin. But XRP is not. Link showing some strength, almost getting the higher high here with the double bottom. Cake is currently. Bulls might not totally be in the clear. It looks like the trend is beginning to somewhat change in their favor, but you also have to remember that there's a lot of bag holders sitting above, just hoping to cash out at break even or with small losses, and that's going to prevent a lot of resistance. That's going to make a lot of resistance on the upside because there's going to be a lot of people that just want to sell at break even or with a small loss. So that's why it's not going up so easy. It's a fight. It's a battle right now in order to go up because a lot of people are just like, you know what? I'm done with crypto. Let me just cash out, take these losses. They're not as bad. And that's providing resistance on the upside. So bulls totally aren't in the clear yet because this pattern overall is not super healthy. This is a big volume peak top. Indecision candlestick on the weekly, big pullback, set a lower high on the weekly, set a lower low as well, just slightly. The weekly and longer term charts aren't so healthy unless we really look long term on the monthly, but even then you look back, this huge indecision candlestick with a volume peak on the monthly obviously got very overbought. Bulls want to trade within a range probably for a few months before deciding the next move. And we look for a potential bull flag on the monthly if the bulls were to succeed. Otherwise, a continued sell-off down to the middle monthly Bollinger Band on Ethereum and on crypto. Now, we know they're all correlated together. But one thing I do notice is that some cryptos are coming out stronger than others, and that's when correlations start to fade. See, they're all green right now for the most part, but some are stronger than others. Some have seen more recent gains than other ones, and you can see that the correlations are starting to fade where money's going into, it's not as much going into every joke cryptocurrency anymore. Money's moving into the more legitimate, larger cryptos instead of into the small ones at the moment. As far as I can see, I haven't been looking at too many of the alts, but these are the ones that I follow as of now. But all the charts look fairly similar, and bulls still got a lot of headway to go before truly changing this trend. So that's all for crypto. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, share, and check out the course if you want to learn how to read these charts on your own. Have a good night, guys.